Am I the a-hole for telling my daughter she has to accept my marriage? I, 42F, am getting married this year. I've known my fiancé for 3 years, and he proposed to me this New Year's Eve. I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son. He has a 13-year-old daughter. Our kids have known each other since the beginning of our relationship, but my daughter just can't stand his daughter. On the other hand, my son likes him and has never had any issues with his daughter. I can't understand the reason, but everything his daughter does is criticized by my daughter. I've talked to my daughter about it, and all she can say is that the other girl is annoying, childish, and she has even called her names. I really can't grasp the problem. I find my future stepdaughter sweet and bright. I've never had any issues with her. My daughter also doesn't like my fiancé. She says I could find a much better man. I've talked to my daughter, and she simply says she thinks he's dumb and arrogant. After my fiancé proposed and I accepted, I told my kids, and my daughter didn't like it. I expected this reaction. When she met my fiancé, she was extremely rude. I reacted and sent her to her room, where I told her to stay quiet and that her opinion doesn't matter to me. I'm getting married, and she has to accept it, just like she has to accept sharing a room with her new sister. She had a crying fit and hasn't spoken to me for days. I told my sister and my mother, and they say I'm wrong. I can't see how I'm wrong. I'm an adult, a mother, and I decide whom I marry, not a teenager who knows nothing about life. Am I the a-hole? Edit. I told her she had to accept it, and her opinion didn't matter because for the past 3 years, I've been trying to understand her reasons for being against my relationship, and she has never stated those reasons. So now, I'm getting married, and for those who said I didn't make an effort to build a relationship between my stepdaughter and my daughter, my son travels alone many weekends with my fiancé, while my stepdaughter comes to stay with us at home. Even so, my daughter barely interacts and says it's disgusting for the two of them to travel together for hunting.